Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Beau. It's January 9th, 2023. We take a look at the visible satellite as we lose the sun as it goes down. Visible satellite we don't get to see at night. We have to switch over to a different satellite, but we can see some clouds streaming in from the southwest, so we're going to have some clouds tonight, maybe some patchy fog, but I don't believe it'd be like last night's fog, which in some counties was pretty dense. We even had some freezing fog across portions of the region. One of the harder frosts I've seen in months here at the Weather Observatory. It looked like it snowed outside when I opened the windows this morning. We zoom in our area and we can see just a few clouds streaming in from the southwest. As our next storm system takes shape, we're going to have increasing clouds over the coming days, but no weather concerns tonight or tomorrow. Patchy drizzle possible tomorrow night as that system pulls in from Kansas and Oklahoma, and then our rain chances ramp up quickly as we move into Wednesday night and Thursday morning. And then as the cold front moves through Thursday afternoon, colder air wraps in behind it. We may even have some snow flurries Thursday night or Friday. Why don't we take a look at that next system in our Futurecast radar? So we take a look at the GFS model and we'll move through time here. And this is Wednesday evening. We see the low pressure over Kansas and Oklahoma. These lines are equal lines of pressure called isobars. When they're tightly packed together, you get high winds. So you can see strong and gusty winds with snow over Kansas. And we'll watch as moisture pulls northward from the Gulf of Mexico as this low wraps up and pulls into our local area. Low pressure rotates counterclockwise. So that means it's pulling moisture northward from the Gulf of Mexico up and around it, and then we get snow in the colder air behind the low pressure. Typically in the winter, if a low tracks to our south, we're on the winter side, meaning snow and ice. When the low tracks north of us, we're in the thunderstorms. This one's going to track right over us. We'll keep an eye on the risk of severe weather, mainly to our south, but I'll keep a close eye on it because I'll show you the Storm Prediction Center did put us in a risk zone for Wednesday night for severe thunderstorms. I think that's too far north, but we'll see what they do with it, and we'll keep a close eye on it. As we move through Thursday morning, 3 a.m., the lows over southern Illinois. Here's the cold front. Here's the colder air behind it. Showers and thunderstorms widespread Wednesday night as the front moves through, and then that will taper Thursday. I still have pretty good rain chances on Thursday morning, but as we move through the day, that will all pull off to the east-northeast as that low continues to deepen. Maybe some snow over central and northern Illinois. If you're traveling northward, you might check road conditions. Possibly some snow flurries in our region Thursday night and Friday as the colder air wraps in behind the system, and we still have some lingering clouds and moisture that could lead to some snow flurries. Not a big deal, but it is January. The only days I'm looking at right now for below normal temperatures will be Friday and Saturday. Friday highs may remain in the 30s. Keep in mind our average high this time of year is around 40. Our average low is around 28, 29, and 30 degrees. So a little bit colder Friday, but then as we move through the weekend, we pop above normal again by Sunday, and possibly some rain Sunday night and Monday. That's in the extended long range. For now, we just want to talk about this system. And I want to show you what the Storm Prediction Center is saying, because they did include us in a risk of severe weather. So let's pull up the day 3 severe weather outlook. And you can see here the light green is just where thunderstorms are supposed to occur, but below severe limits. And then you see this marginal risk, a level 1, the lowest risk they have, a level 1 risk of severe weather from southern Illinois, West Kentucky, into the Boot Heel in Tennessee and Arkansas. I think that the severe weather will stay more to our south, Arkansas towards Memphis into Mississippi, south, southwest. We're on the northern side, and even the Storm Prediction Center said this may be too far north. So bottom line with this is I'll keep an eye on it, monitor updates, weather evolves, of course. As we move closer to the event, tomorrow and tomorrow night and Wednesday, we'll know a little bit more about the severe weather aspect of it. But again, I think the risk is mainly to our south. That's it for this evening. Have a good night.